Hey there, welcome back to episode 19 of the weather mod, or the ProtoManly's weather mod. Yes, I have recording started on the thing, the replay mod, that's what it's called. The reason why is I want to capture a tornado that is... Oh, wait, we might actually be getting a tornado again for the first time in a while. I kind of doubt it. I still kind of doubt it, but this is the closest we've had a tornado in quite a while. It looks like it's going that way though. But wow, it's like right there. It's like coming down the mountain. We like look at it, you see that. It is pretty close. Let's just like get in and like go to our inspection room, if you want to call it that. Oh yeah, it's like right here. Oh, it's going to hit that house over there, isn't it? It looks like it might. Oh wow. Our fancy pants room appears to be working. This is kind of epic, isn't it? I think this house is going to survive though. It appears like it might. Our safe little room here is saving us. And yeah, that house doesn't appear to be getting actively messed up, so that is good, right? Yeah, it seems fine. It's kind of sad about that. I kind of wanted to watch it go and shoot into the space or something. That is that is something right there, isn't it? That is absolutely something. That is huge. Wow. I mean, hey, we kind of lucked out there, right? Our house didn't get directly hit by the tornado. It got close to being hit by the tornado, but close doesn't mean it actually got hit. I have some food in my inventory here, so I can go for a run and not completely die of hunger. Let's go and chase this thing momentarily. Not a long chase, but I want to get a little bit closer to it and get a nice view of it if I can, like up close. Or maybe we won't. Maybe it's going to outrun me. I think it will actually outrun me as I fall down and take some damage. Yeah, the tornado appears to actually move faster than the speed I can actually run. Maybe not. Maybe I'm catching up to it very slowly. I'm not sure if I'm catching up to it or not. I do need to eat though. I'll do that. There we go. Maybe I am catching up to it. But it does like gain quite a bit of distance on me. Yeah, it's definitely a big tornado. That is for sure. And I think it's like going into that mountain here. I know I'm closer than I should be to it, but I'm fine right here. And we don't need to get like too much closer though. We are actually getting really close. And that's alright. We don't need to get a lot closer. We can kind of see where it is. You know, it's pretty bad when you can like almost see the whole thing, or you can't even see the whole thing in your view. Alright, well that's enough getting close to the tornado. It doesn't seem like it was a very strong tornado, so we were fine in that regard. There's another storm right over there spawning. Oh, that will be interesting to see what it looks like on the weather mod, although I don't think the weather mod is going to do much better, actually, than what we already saw in person, but it might actually be better. I don't know. It is possible. There is a new storm brewing over here, though, which may produce a tornado, and it may come closer to my house. Maybe. I don't think it will, though, but it's possible. But hey, you know what? That was a pretty epic storm, though. I thought pretty sure this house would be annihilated right this moment, but no, it's not. It was close to being annihilated, but close to being annihilated doesn't mean it was annihilated. There is a distinct difference between close to annihilated and annihilated. So that is kind of lucky for this house, I think. And holy smokes, running uses a lot of hunger. Somehow I'm already out of hunger. Alright, let's eat. And yeah, this storm over here is making thunder sounds, and I actually don't see where this tornado actually came from. Or not came from, but I don't see any damage from the tornado, so that's kind of a win, I guess. There's not even like damage on the ground from it though, which is kind of weird. How is that storm all the way over there already? It like moves quick. Very quick. I don't know what's going on with the storm over here though. Hopefully we get another cloud coming over the top and we get to see what it looks like. This will be moderately exciting to see what happens. I don't think there will be a tornado in this one, but who knows? I have no idea at this point what's going to happen. But yeah, that tornado over there is already almost gone, as you see. That was pretty exciting, wasn't it? Our little view showed the tornado almost back into that house. But I don't really see any kind of like bush damage or any kind of damage at all, though, which makes me think it was actually pretty far away. And this tornado building storm that might not build a tornado, who knows, it appears to not have any kind of like spinning bits in it, it looks like, so that's kind of good. But I'll just stand out here and watch it. It's been a while since we've had like close storms. By the way, today is day 52. Either way, I still don't have any enchanting table. Maybe I should try to work on that at some point. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't hear any kind of like wind from the storm, so we're probably safe in that regard. I don't think there is a tornado actively in this storm, but again, we don't know until like moments before it gets here because there's a mountain shielding it. So that's fine. Let's see, nice view that way, but we should keep our eyeballs looking somewhere over this way, just to see what happens. So far though, I don't see a tornado in this storm. It's either lucky or not lucky, it depends what you want. Maybe there is a tornado in this storm actually. Oh yeah, there is a tornado, it's touching down, as you can see it right there kind of. So this is going to miss the village entirely, I think. But now it's kind of gone, which is kind of risky, but at the same time it's a, like, when it touches down it's going to be a weak tornado, so I'm probably fine standing out here. Yeah, I don't really see all that much, but if it does touch down it's going to be over that way-ish. But this is probably what you call back-to-back tornadoes or something. And yeah, we're already out of the storm, it's like ending already. I cannot tell what I'm looking at in the sky, though. The storm is ending. I really have no idea. I saw this tornado, like a part of it in the sky at one point, but now it's just all the same. So maybe there is no tornado. That's an entirely possible scenario. Maybe it was just a cloud that looked like it might touch a tornado down, or maybe it was like a wall cloud or a funnel cloud or something. I don't know. But yeah, now the daytime, or the weather is back to daytime again, or nice sunny weather again or something, so that's nice. And yeah, no damage from either one of these storms, so that was nice, I guess. That house over there still has damage. Our house, I think I repaired all the damage on our house from the tornado, so we're fine in that regard. That house I probably should try to repair. Oh wow, this entire storm just disintegrated, didn't it? It was a storm brewing, but the one way over there was the one that had the tornado. This one right here is just gone. Well, that was kind of entertaining, wasn't it? I think it certainly was. Maybe I should go downstairs and do some more carrot farming, because I think that's like the best thing I can do at the moment. Carrot farm. So let's just do that momentarily. One moment. Oh yeah, we have carrots right here. Let's grab that. We got 5 carrots. Let's grab that. And we got 9 carrots. That's pretty good. I can't believe how many potatoes are growing in this farm. I want more carrots, less potatoes. That's okay. Either way, all the villagers are sleeping, so let's go to bed. Or let's not go to bed, actually. That's also a possibility. Oh, there we go. Let's go to bed. Sleep the night away. There we go. Oh, I think these villagers need more food, though, so we can get more villagers. Oh, no, I hear a small one, so maybe not. Maybe. No, there is no small ones. It's just big ones. What was that high-pitched noise? Quick charge! And you still have mending, right? Yeah, you do. Not that I can buy your mending, but you still do have mending. So that's a win, moderately. And what I'll do is break one of your lecterns over here called Quick Charge. And now you are a second villager, right? Or a second farmer. Oh, and you take both of these trades, potatoes and regulars. Okay, we are going to be rolling in potatoes or potatoes or something. Yeah, I don't know. Words. We're going to be rolling in potatoes. Emeralds or something in a moment here. Is that going to be double potato? Yeah. No. Yeah. I accidentally harvested the wrong ones a few times there. That's okay. Alright. So who here sells things for potatoes? You do. Except I can't buy a single thing from you. Now I can. Yes, give me your emeralds. Or your singular emerald. It's fine. Either way, I'm just curious. So you sell 22 carrots for an emerald. How many do you sell for an emerald? Also 22. Okay, so you guys are actually very similar. Not the best trades in the world. Not bad, just not like what I'd hoped for, you know? It's not bad though. Oh, I should probably make an entirely separate farm from what the villagers have access to. The reason why, what the villagers have access to, it's fine, but they also harvest it, and it's not as organized. So if I could just get my own little farm growing somewhere, completely separate from where the villagers live, I think that might be the more efficient way of, like, trading or something. I'm kind of curious what you sell over here, Mr. Wandering Trader. What do you sell? Not too much. Oh, wait, I actually didn't look. I opened it up and went, not too much, and looked away. That's alright. Either way, let's come back over to the house here, and I already forgot what I was trying to look for. That's fine. Oh, I was making a farm. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay. So, where shall the farm be? I don't know, actually. Let's grab carrots real quick and plant that down there. And let's plant that down there. And are these growing? I cannot tell, actually. Oh, that one's probably growing. No, it is not growing. I am so horrible at that. How do you know when a carrot is fully grown? I know that's a... Well, no, that's maybe not a fully grown beetroot. I don't know. I really have no idea. Aha. That's fine. Either way, at least we have some kind of farm here. Alright, so what I can do, maybe, is... I don't know, I need to find a separate area I can grow things. I think what I'll do is walk in circles and go at myself for like 5 minutes. Okay, maybe we've had enough of doing that. And I'll just like go downstairs a little bit further here. Not that many blocks. Yeah, that's fine right here. And we'll just make a hole in the wall. There we go. And we'll just make a nice big farm over here. I think will be the best idea. And I'll just make this area a too high area, if that makes any sense. We don't need to have a super big amount of like a roof clearance here or something. Either way, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 1. And then we have 1. Oh no. What? Oh Okay, that's not ideal at all. Okay, let's undo exactly what we just did and redo it a few more blocks lower. That's not good. I do not want to deal with the outside. I want this farm to be fully inside. So let's just go further down. Hey, why don't you make the farm outside? I could, but I'd like it to not be destroyed. Either way, so this is the wall. And then a water block, water's 4 blocks, alright? So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the water block will go right here. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then the next farm will happen. So we'll have 1 block space, I guess. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. And then we have the hole right there. Yeah. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then good. I think that's what we need right here for a big area or a big farm of some sort. That would be 2 maximum size farms with 1 water bucket. Oh, I should try to get a lily pad. Oh, but a lily pad requires a swamp. Well, I do have a swamp. Why is it so clear and sunny outside right now? It's almost like there's going to be a big storm soon. Yeah, probably not, actually. But, yeah, lily pads only spawn in swamps, from my understanding, so I probably will not actually get a lily pad, sadly, but I kind of want 1, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 12. 12 would be neat. I don't know where lily pads spawn, though. I think that way. Either way, I need to make more pickaxes. I could go with diamond, or I can go with some cheaper option. I think I'll go with stone, because stone is pretty cheap, alright? That's what we'll do. We'll get 4 stone pickaxes. Yeah, I could go with iron, but then I have to wait for the iron pickaxe to melt. And I also have to go out of my... Wait a minute here. How come there's... Oh, no, that guy's been down there for a while, right? Yeah, that's been fine. Or that's fine. Okay, we're fine. No harm done. I thought there was harm done for a moment. Either way, I need more villagers around here. I need a lot more villagers. That's fine. Alright, either way, let's close this area off fully, and let's head down here, and let's dig this area out. Alright, so, we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And now we have a big enough area here, so then I can like start digging it out this way. All the way to the wall almost, right to here. And then I can go along like so, and then like so. Yep, there we go. Can I mine copper with my stone pickaxe? I think I can. I'm not really into like mining a lot of copper, but hey, I'll take it. You know, it's free. Well, it's not technically free. I have to waste like a couple durability on my pickaxe mining it, but close enough. The pickaxe is essentially free anyway, so there. I like stone tools in Minecraft. I mean, they're almost free. Okay, that's one like awesome thing about them. And then on top of the fact that they're almost free, you can mine decently quick with them. And you can mine a decent amount of items with them too. It's almost like a it's almost like an iron pickaxe, but a lot cheaper. And mine's just a little bit slower than iron. I don't know. It seems like a good option. It's a lot better than gold and a lot better than wood, so I'm pretty happy with stone. Yes, I'm still on day 50 in this world, and I'm still using stone tools. Probably is not the best idea, but it is an idea. Or it is what I'm doing. What I'm doing isn't probably the best idea, but it's an idea. Or it's an action of what I'm doing. Or, I don't know. Words! Confusing words. Yeah, yay. Okay. Either way, let's patch the roof here. And let's use our stone shovel and hopefully not break it. Holy smokes, it's already almost broken. And I cannot use it anymore. Literally, I cannot use my stone, or my, my gold shovel is already broken almost. It has mending on it. I'm just going to put it in a chest somewhere and just save it. Okay, I'll put like Unbreaking 3 on it in the future, just because, yes. Let's put it in the lower chest so it's not in danger when my house gets eventually taken away by a tornado in like 5 days. There we go, sunset. We got another storm brewing over here. It's like growing actively. Well, that's pretty interesting. Either way, the nighttime is setting, or rising. The nighttime is rising. Or the sun is setting. Depends which one you prefer to say. But that's okay. There we go. Let's go to bed and get on to the next Minecraft day. Let's make a stone shovel because my gold one essentially sucks. Actually, it definitely does suck. I have 131 durability with a stone shovel. Gold is harder to come across. Gold, you only have 32 durability. I'm not the best when it comes to like doing math and all, but I do know for a 100% fact, 32 is less than 100 and... Oh, actually, 32 is a lot less than 131. That's what I'm trying to say here. So, yeah, stone sucks. I mean, gold sucks. But maybe, with, like, amazing enchantments, it might suck less. Well, it will suck less, but I feel like it's still going to compete with stone that's not enchanted. So, essentially, it's horrible. I mean, stone unenchanted is not horrible, but that's because it's, like, 0 effort to get the tool. But gold is far more than 0 effort to get. Okay, so that's where the difference comes. Also, let's just try to organize our inventory a little bit here. That will be fine, and then that can go there, and then that can go there. Oh, I hear a thunderstorm. That's probably fine. And yeah, there we go. Now we have a little bit of a more organized inventory here, but I can probably like do a little bit of a swap out like that. There we go. I have a slightly more efficient inventory until my pickaxe breaks now, and now I have to put another tool in my hotbar. There we go. It's good having a little bit of organization, at least. You know, a lot of organization is better, but, you know, at least a little bit, you know? Also, I hear some thunder brewing above. I don't think it's a big storm, but it could be a big storm. It's usually the big spinning storms is what actually has the thunder in it, so moderately curious what it looks like. So I probably should go up to the surface once I finish this one side. I have like 7 more blocks to break and then we'll go up. But I do hear thunder. So that does mean there is, in fact, a storm brewing that is more than just like a rainstorm, which means there could be a tornado, which means there could be good footage. Hey, at least I have the replay mod playing, so if there is a tornado and my house does get taken away by a tornado and I'm not actively watching, it's on camera. I can just watch it through the replay mod. I mean, it's better to just like see it in person. Oh yeah, there is a spinning storm over there. Do you see it, kind of? It is coming my way, I think. It probably is fine, but you do see it, right? It's like the white clouds over there spinning to the right. It's going that way. No, it's going that way. Yeah, it's in there. It is coming our way, probably. But that's okay, it's fine. Ish, kind of. Either way, let's just ignore it for like a few more minutes and head back downstairs and continue on mining. Why is that villager down there in the first place? Why did it decide to just jump down here? I guess it's just somebody to give me company when I'm down there caving, I guess. That's what he's going to be doing for now on. He's my caving buddy. There we go. Either way, let's mine out this one more section in here, which probably won't take all that much time to do. I just need to mine it out, like, what is it called? Just the same way we've been doing it, actually. Either way, 3 blocks, and then we have 4 blocks like that. There we go. And I can do that. I can probably put a torch down. Never mind, there's already a torch down here. And then we can mine this way with our pickaxe. I like when the inventory is like organized. I don't really have to think about, oh, where's my pickaxe? I just scrolled to my pickaxe without thinking about it. So that's quite nice. Either way, let's just mine all this real momentarily here. There we go. Let's go down in the line on here. There we go. We are almost done mining out this area here. We have 8 more. We have a 2x2 area left to mine. We got some iron in here, which is nice. I can always use iron. Except I guess every Minecraft player can always use iron, so I'm not really any exception. Iron is just one of those things every Minecraft player needs for the most part. Alright, there's just no way around it. Iron is just the way Minecraft works. You always need it. Well, you don't always need it, but you can't really get away from needing it, if that makes any sense. You'll always end up having a use for it at one point or another. Maybe not right this exact minute you'll have a use for it, but just take it. You'll end up needing it anyway at some point. Either way, that is good enough right here. And I can just mine this area right here. I'm not going to bother filling this area in though, because there's no reason to. I'm going to turn this into dirt anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be a line right here out of cobblestone to separate the 2 farm types. Is there a reason to do that? No, not at all, but I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. I'll fill out that hole. And then we'll put a line right here. Can I do anything with that block type? No. Okay. Either way, let's go upstairs again and steer the clouds. Oh, we might actually be getting a storm. It is pretty dark outside. Yeah, I hear thunder and I see no blue sky. And what kind of weather do we have? Oh yeah, we might actually get a tornado. Or there might already be a tornado. But it's not right here. It's that way, kinda. But yeah, I don't see any kind of like twisty bits in the sky besides that one cloud. So, safety-wise, I think we're fine. Okay? The cloud is going that way. So, yeah, I don't see a storm bit hanging out the bottom of it. Or I don't see a tornado hanging out the bottom of the storm, that's what I'm trying to say. It appears to be completely safe from my point of view. I'm sure there probably was a tornado in it at some point, or there might still be one, and it's rain-wrapped. I can't tell. Oh wait, did it just dissipate entirely? I don't see the spinning storm at all. Yeah, it might have just dissipated entirely. Well, that's fine. Either way, let's go back downstairs again. Whee! My voice hurts from doing that. Oops. I didn't mean to hurt myself. That was like a painfully weird wee. If that makes any sense. Either way. Let's grab some dirt here. So dirt goes around this hole. So let's just put the dirt there momentarily here. That's not dirt. That's the opposite block of dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. There we go. And then dirt goes here and here. And now we'll just mine out all of this area. I know this episode will get a little bit longer than my normal episode, and that's just because I want to get this farm done before I end off the video. It's not going to take me that long to get the farm done. When I say done, I'm not talking about like stocking the whole farm with carrots and potatoes. I mean, just get the thing laid out and get it hoed and stuff like that. That's my goal, okay? Get the farm wet with some water and get it hoed. And get it lit up. That's my main goal here. And then after all that, maybe I'll light it. Yeah, I'll have to light it up a little bit more too. It'll be good. Either way, let's get dirt and just do boom boom. I definitely don't have enough dirt, which is a moderate problem. Or maybe I do. No, I don't. I don't have enough, I don't think. Or I do think I don't have enough. I said I don't think I have enough. No. I don't have enough dirt, I don't think. I think that would mean I do have enough dirt, right? Is that how that wording works? I think I do not have enough dirt. That's what I mean. Which is a moderate problem. If I'm trying to make a farm underground, you kind of need dirt, okay? That's just kind of a moderately important thing. That's the wrong block, actually. I'm going to do that. Wait, I don't even have to do that. I could have just placed it on the roof and made my like self a lot easier to do that. That's okay, either way. 4 of those can go down there, and then coming over to here, we'll place another one of those right somewhere like right there. I mean right there. Okay. That was harder than it had to be to place that block down, wasn't it? Well, maybe it wasn't harder than it had to be, but it was hard for me to place it down for no apparent reason. So that was neat. Either way, let's start mining all of... Ooh, lapis, all of this. And get distracted by lapis because it's lapis. Of course, we have to get distracted by lapis. There we go. And then we'll make a left turn here and mine all of that. There we go. And hopefully we don't get blown up by 17 creepers or something because it's not lit up in here properly now. It probably is fine. But we are mining this out pretty quickly with our stone tools. Yeah, it's not record speed or anything, but it is pretty solid speed, I think, considering we aren't using a fancy pants tool. Also, let's put our Scion bed down and go to bed because well, it's about time to go to bed. There we go. Now we're on to day 53, or 55 actually, okay. 55 days in hardcore tornado survival. By the way, did a lot of you know that this is actually hardcore mode? I don't know. I know hardcore mode used to be a popular thing or something. So I'm just like pointing it out. Hey, we're in hardcore mode. If that makes it harder or something. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, let's start placing down some blocks. There we go. And then we can come along like that. And then we can do that, and then some of that, and that, and oh wait, did I just block up the lapis lazuli by mistake? I absolutely did. Why am I blocking the lapis lazuli? By the way, you can break lapis lazuli with your stone pickaxe if you wanted, but you cannot break it with, let's say, a golden hoe with fortune. Why? I don't know. I'd assume the golden hoe with fortune can break it, but it cannot. Well, actually... Wait, I think you can break lapis with your hand now that I think of it. I'm wrong, I think. I don't know. I don't know, I'm confusing myself, like always. Always having like 4 different thoughts of what's going on. Either way, we have actually got enough dirt, which is kind of surprising. And I need to place a torch here, 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 and here. Okay. And then I can break that torch, and I break that torch, and I break that torch. And now we need to figure out what to do with the lighting situation. I think I can put a torch here and here. That seems fine. And why is it so dark in that corner specifically? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know. I guess I could just do that, and that seems fine. And there. I think we are good in that department, so now I can get a bucket of agua, or water, depending what language you speak. Probably speak English though. Let's get some water, water the crops. By the way, I'm drinking coffee right now. I probably shouldn't be, it's late at night, but that's okay, we're drinking coffee still. To be fair, when don't I drink coffee? But that's a genuine question. Like, I can't think of any time I like avoid drinking coffee. It's just any time of the day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Wake up at 3 in the morning for a midnight snack. It's coffee or something silly. Yeah, I'm that kind of person who just always seems to have a coffee cup in my hand, no matter what. Why? Potato. Okay. Why? I don't know. It's just what I do. Either way, fortune 3. And fortune. Did I hear a baby villager in here? Oh, I absolutely did. Awesome. I don't know why We have baby villagers now, but not before, but we do. So that's a win, I think. Either way, 41 carrots, that's good. And let's just go downstairs. Oh dear, there we go. Go downstairs. Did I close that? Yeah, I did. Okay, go downstairs times 3. Do not use our hoe to hoe the ground. We're going to use our stone one instead of our gold one. Our gold one is our silk touch / fortune thing, so we are not going to be using that because it has 32 uses. It's going to almost immediately break, okay? It's just, we are not using that. Unless they had like mending on it and we have an XP farm, then yeah, okay, I could probably do it. If I have like Unbreaking 3 on it. But I don't have Unbreaking 3 on it, so we are just not going to do that, okay? It's just how it's going to happen, or how it's going to be. I do not want to break it. I do not want to break it immediately. I do not want to break my hoe immediately. Take 17 something. That's okay. Either way, there we go. And my inventory management is horrendous right now. But when isn't it horrendous is a better question. Seriously, when isn't my inventory management horrendous? I'd like to know because I don't remember a singular video where I've had good inventory management. I was thinking maybe in my speedrunning series, but even then I think it probably was worse. Oh, the milk bucket! When I beat Minecraft with a milk bucket, I think that might have been maybe the best inventory management. Maybe. I don't know. I know with the milk bucket series, I had to have like minimal blocks, so I couldn't like gather that many things because again, I only had a milk bucket as a tool. Milk bucket doesn't really qualify as a tool, but yeah, that's the only thing I had. Okay, so yeah, I didn't really have that many kinds of like tools of any sort because of that. Oh, we almost have a perfectly laid out farm here. Awesome. Let's go upstairs and get some potato for this area. Potato, potato, potato. Let's get some potatoes. Potatoes, potato. Holy smokes. What did I just do? Potatoes. Oops. Potato, potato, potato. Let's just remove W in here. I am probably the most annoying person you've seen today. I bet. And you just stole that. I mean, borrowed that. That's fine. Yeah, let's just grab these. There we go. Yeah, potato-wise, I don't know. Is this good? No. Is this good? Yeah, I almost just whacked you with my tool. I didn't mean to do that. Are any of these fully grown? Stage 5. Is that fully grown? No. Well, what is fully grown? Stage 4. Well, come on. What is actually growing? Are you growing? 4. Okay, what about you? 5. Oh, I bet this is, right? Stage 7. Oh yeah, this has got to be it. Yep, there we go. Stage 7 is what we need. I just wasted a lot. Oh, wait. I need more trapdoors, actually. That's a problem. We have baby villager now. Baby villager may want to jump out of here and go to left, or this left. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Okay. Let's just place the trapdoor on the wall somewhere. Okay, I really need to organize my inventory. This is becoming a problem. It is a genuine problem at this point. There's just so much in here. Do I have granite? Yeah, granite is in here. Let's put the granite away. I don't have dirt for some reason as a possible option. Do I have gravel in here? No, I don't. Okay. Do I have anything in here? No, this is just food. Hello, baby villager. How are you doing? Okay. Is there any more fully grown stuff? No, not really. Do I? Yeah, I can't trade for that mending book yet. Oh, I can't even, like, apply the mending book if I wanted. I don't have the right things to do so. That's okay. I would need, what would I need actually for that? I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I don't know why, that just looks correct. Alright, let's just zoom out a little bit for that. I have to take a picture of this. Screenshot! Whee! Yes, I like that. Alright, I don't know what that is. Why is that so satisfying, looking at all this stuff not grown at all, and this is so organized like that? There's nothing special about it, but it is what it is. But I gotta ruin that by adding some in here. There we go. That works. Either way, this episode's getting long, and I got what I wanted to do done here. We got a new farm growing, and this farm will be safe from the villagers, so I can just gather all this myself and trade it with them. Either way, yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you could leave a like, that would be amazing. If you didn't like the video, of course, leave a dislike if you want, or don't. It's up to you, but hey, that'd be good. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing, I guess. And if you'd like to help out, support the channel, consider becoming a member. That helps out quite a bit. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody, and have a great day.